Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson, and a warm welcome to tonight's game between St Kilda and West Coast. Joining me as always is Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Thanks for having me tonight. Even though this is an exhibition match, Hutto, we expect...
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
The home side make their way onto the field. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Of course, Hutto.
The captains. And here's the bounce to begin the game. Marshall does well. Great control there. Yo wins it back. Ball up in the centre square. Marshall thumped it clear. Gets it away under pressure. Dunstan manages to get it onto the booth. Gresham controlled it well off the bounce. Scoops up the ball. Dug it out. Puts the handball out in front. Clears the congestion. Got hands to it. Cripps keeps that one low. Marks now and can send it back. Brown choosing to play on. Great mark in the pack. Hanbury not wasting time. Elects to play on. Puts on a big hit. Geary wins the foot race. Just gets the kick away. Dishes it off. Hits the target by hand. Puts boot to ball. Ends up turning this ball over with a driving kick. The mark has been taken. It's a long kick. McKenzie there to mop up. Goes with the kick. Terrific mark there. Uses it by foot. Kelly marks in a bit of space. Pumps it inside 50. Does well to cut off the kick. Chooses to play on. Decides to kick. Takes a nice mark. Tough going early without a score. Sinks the slipper into it. Gresham runs after this one. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
McGovern steals possession. Rushes with the kick.
Neither side able to hit the scoreboard early.
Couldn't take it. The loose ball picked up. Interesting handball. Ryan now. He might kick a goal. He sums up the situation and delivers.
Yes, Hutto.
He's excited about that one.
That...
Umpire ready to resume play. Swats it. Collected the ball well. Gets a quick kick away. Takes them on. Works it across the ground. Easily takes the mark. Wants to go. Linking by hand. Kennedy earns the free for that tackle. Runs into a tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Going for goal number one. Savage collects the loose ball. A big contested grab. Kicks to the square. The ball ends up with Loney. Hacks it forward. Ball hits the deck. Finds the loose ball. Cole kicks it. It's been turned over. Tries to gain some territory. Doing well to intercept that kick. A spearing kick. Intercepts the ball well. Moves it by foot. Dug out by Loney. He gets his hands on the footy. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Membry won the hit out. Links with hands. Duggan has a teammate on the move. Takes off now. Got boot to ball. Quickly onto the boot. 1 quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still to be played. The score's West Coast 6, St Kilda nothing.
West Coast.
Brown leads all comers on the ground. We're ready for second quarter action. We're back in the middle now. Clears the contest. Steele controls this one. Quick handball. Finds his man. This will level the scores. 20 metres from home. Should be simple from here. And a chance to level the scores now. Ryan loves that goal.
Great. It's a big stage of this game.
The game is back underway. Hammers it. Steele onto the ball. What a brilliant tackle. Well closed in on Steele.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
A strong pack mark. Darling with a spearing kick. Geary determined to reach the ball. Spears the ball. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Steele decides to play on. Gives it to... Missed opportunity with the handball. Natanui dug out the loose ball. Natanui went out in the square. Finds a target. Sweeping handball from Kelly. Going for goal number 1. That's the sort of goal that can get the team. She about to resume hostilities. Membry thumps it clear. Chips it towards half forward. Getting in the way was Kelly. Kelly won himself a free. Chose to kick it. Good mark there. Puts it on the boot. Gets a hand in. Sends it clear of the contest. Couldn't snaffle it. Cripps collects it. That's holding the ball. McKenzie shuts him down.
Big tackle.
A long driving kick. Marked by Billings. Plays on quickly. Slams it on the boot. He has to hold on to those. He gives it a ride. 25 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Looking for options now. Yo marks it. Punches the kick. Gets into a good position to take that. Looks up with the kick. The loose ball scooped up. Barris picks it up. Dunstan doesn't make the tackle. Gone! What a tackle!
Brilliant chase.
Opportunity once again for St Kilda to put one through. They'll regain the lead if he nails this one. Hearn did well to win that ball. Hearn tucks it into the pocket. Takes an uncontested mark. Moves the ball by foot. Shepherd marks. Looks to move it by foot. A spearing kick from Schofield. They can create from this. Goes by foot. She got under it. He's kicked it out on the full. Geary plays on. He drives it. Jetta over the top. Jetta to get the free kick. West Coast fans would love to see this one sail through. 35 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Through for a point. Weighing up the options now. Plays on from the kick in. Brown works the ball up the ground. Mops up the loose ball. Carlisle manufactures a handball. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. The time to...
He knew St Kilda are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Marshall releases by hand. Slips the handball to Hill. Wins the race to the ball. He flicks it over. Is in his possession. Hanbury grabs that one. Barris had it and lost it. Keeps the kick low. Gaff gets in a good position. Half-time, and it's West Coast 19 to the Saints 7. Let's have a closer look at the stats.
St Kilda are finding plenty of the ball in space, but they're struggling to convert it to scores. If they can improve their ball use, they'll be right in this game.
Thank you very much, Gaz. Well, that's the opening half complete. Don't go anywhere, as the third term is coming up right after this. Players back on the field to begin the second half here. Back in the middle now. Marshall thumps it forward. We'll have another ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Fancy footwork, and it's a goal to Kennedy. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He wins possession. Redden keeping it low. Ball off hands. Dug out the loose ball. Marshall thrashes it. McKenzie gets it out of congestion. Carlisle drives the kick. Good mark and looks to send it back. Hurd opts to play on. Gets the loose ball. Kicks out of the congestion. Collects the loose ball. Slick with the hands. Yo finds his man on the move. Unbelievable. And they put it through. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Celebrating hard.
Some great ball. West Coast are converting their opportunities in front of goal. They're taking their chances, and that's why they find themselves in front.
We'll get a ball up. Membry with a big fist on it. Ends up with Steele. Ross gets the ball. Had plenty of the ball. Going for goal number one. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that. Ryder going for number two. Back with another centre bounce. Thumped clear. Well taken at ground level. Sinclair just put it on the boot. A stab kick from Jeddah. Great mark under pressure. The kick from Kelly. Brown found a way to mark that one.
West Coast haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Darling was taken high in the tackle. The handball now from Cole. Uses it now. McKenzie runs after the ball. The tackle misses completely. Drifts wide to go through for a behind.
The Eagles have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Carlisle goes with the kick. Good body work to win the mark. Moves it on. Elects to kick. Marshall picks up the loose ball. Hill getting in on the act. They can link up now. Dunstan going for number one. Barris takes the mark. Puts it on the boot. Finds himself in space and marks. Yo with the ball. Just put it on the boot. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. West Coast forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Looks okay off the boot. That looked great. What a goal. We resume hostilities. Marshall got a fist to it. Kicks in heavy traffic. Kelly with an easy mark. Kelly sends one up towards the wing. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Intervening brilliantly was Gaff. Moved on by Hearn. He takes the mark, gets the handball away. Hanbury hacking it out of there. She rushes with the kick. Geary used the body to take that mark. Elects to kick. Battle with the mark.
West Coast just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many.
We head into the final term. West Coast 32 playing. Anything to add, Gaz?
St Kilda have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions and it's allowing the opposition chances.
1 quarter of footy to go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Thumps it clear. Well collected. Redden sends it into space. Cleanly picked up. Releases it under pressure. Taking a nice grab. Brown puts it on the boot. Ryan takes the mark uncontested. Elects to keep moving. She was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
Going for goal number 2. Sensed the opportunity and was able. Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Marshall hurls it away. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Gathers it now. Hill going for number 1. About to resume play. Punches it clear. Clark controlled the difficult ball. Worked hard to get on the end of that. Goes the long option. Doing well with the mark. 30 metres from home. Goes for the goals. That one will really lift them.
He's absolute.
And we're back in motion. Marshall gets onto the ball. Takes a simple grab. Going for goal number 1. The kick goes out on the full for Membry. Goes with the kick. He looks like he needs a spell. Kick by Gross. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Going for goal number 3. The kick towards goal. Considering the options on the kick in. Takes the mark. Hearn elects to kick. A good mark under the circumstances. Going for goal number 1. Off hands from Hill. Off the ground. He's kicked a goal. Membry solid. Back in the middle to resume play now. Thrashes it. Sinclair charges with intent. Collected by Vardy. Holding the ball. Brown applying the pressure to Vardy.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Ryan couldn't keep his hands on it. Darling gets in the way. Kennedy kicks in heavy traffic. A chance to put one through for his side. That's something to smile about. Vardy put... Centre bounce. Big thump from Marshall. Dunstan kicks hurriedly. Coughed up by Barris. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Gaff drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Takes that one strongly. Darling slams it onto the boot. Savage gathers it now. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Got boot to ball. With the ball now. McGovern grabbed it clean. Kennedy moves it now. Ryan found some space and marked. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Looking to kick goal number 2. Clark flicks it over, receives the handball and takes off. Makes it somebody else's problem. Marshall, handballs to no one in particular.
Let him up.
Ball up in the centre square.
The game has tightened right up.
Punched away. Ball up in the centre square. Swats it. The ball mopped up. Gets around the pressure. The tackle deserved a free and gets it. Laying a strong tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
St Kilda just falling short in that one. Gary, what do you make of the result?
Desperate and some special individual acts made this a classic match. The stars really shone tonight.
Thank you, Gaz. Final scores are 44-38. That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
It's been a pleasure, Hutto, and we'll catch you next time.
We stick together through thick and thin. We grow as champions from within. Our club knows it's more than winning. It's West Coast magic and it's just beginning.
Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Tonight we're at Metricon Stadium. All in all, a good turnout for this particular match. Gary Lyon joins me for this match. Welcome, Gaz.
Thanks, Hutto. It's great to be here.
A chance for these sides to gain some confidence from a win in this practice match. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
Both ball lines are in for a big day here. This could be a high-scoring affair, and both sides would want to make the most of their chances inside 50.
Geelong running onto the field looking for a big performance today. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
The game as it should be played. And all will far away. Our banners fly high.
The cap. We prepare. Here we go. Hammers it. Cochin comes away with the ball. Doesn't take the mark. Going for goal number 1. Just sneaks in from behind. Teammates break for him. Plays onto himself. Just manages to release the kick. A clean pickup. Henry drives a low kick. A good job keeping it in play there. Unfortunately, not for long as the ball goes out. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Ball tossed back in. He lays off the pass. Martin with the intercept, hacking it out of there. Pooley read it best. Lynch scoops it up. Hurried kick. Stephen couldn't snaffle it. Picks up the loose ball. He takes aim. Drop punt. Finds its way home from Martin. Back in the middle now. Guides it down. Finds the loose ball.
Fantastic tackle.
Nankervis gets a quick kick away. Can't take possession. Ball picked up. Castagna just gets it onto the boot. Martin sets his sights on the goals. Golden opportunity here. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Ready to bring it back into play. Decides to play on. Slams it on the boot. Radagaliak missed an opportunity to mark. That one rams into the post. Litzarves considering the options on the kick in. Plays on. Puts boot to ball. Dalhouse looks to get onto the football. Rowan throws the ball away. Shaw just kicks it long. Selwood leading the race to the loose ball. Graham gets the loose ball. Going for goal number 1. He delivers with a drop punt. The game is back underway. Radagaliak won the tap. Picked up now. Slams it onto the boot. Free, going the way of Broad. Decides to go to the middle. Short looking to track down the footy. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Nice mark under pressure. Likes his chances from here. Hawkins will be upset with that. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Nankervis got in a better position. Kicks hurriedly. Asprey didn't mark it. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. Ball back into play. Won it down. Has it now. Just gave it away. Gathered by Martin. Short puts it out in front. Asprey uses it by foot. Cochin has it. Just gets it onto the boot. Good mark by Soldo. Stepped off his line. Drives towards half forward. Rioli looks to build some momentum with this kick. Uses it by foot. Pickett takes a strong mark. 50 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick. He takes the shot. That one hits the woodwork. Rich searching for a teammate. Kolajasny decides to go to himself. The ball spills to Martin. Stewart wins himself a free for that tackle. Stewart wraps him up.
Fantastic pressure there.
Dalhouse doesn't take the mark. Finding the loose ball was Lostone. Picked up under pressure. Ball gets cut off. Martin dishes it off. The handball hits the target. Pickett marks uncontested. Hurried kick. Stewart spills it.
I'll have it.
Richmond in front of the opening change. They lead it by 16.
Richmond could have to be happy with that first term.
Anything you can see, Gary?
Geelong have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions.
The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. About to resume hostilities. Nankervis clears the contest. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Selwood just through it. Chips it towards half forward. The loose ball picked up. Takes it well. Decides to go. Goes by foot. Hawkins couldn't hang on to the ball. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Marking in space was Prestia. Searches for a teammate downfield. A chance to reload the attack now. Kick by Taylor. Cochin leading the race to the loose ball. My ball, says the umpire. Thumped clear. He's got the footy in his hands. Mops up the loose ball.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. Radaglia just swats it away. Releases by hand. The kick goes out on the full from Duncan. Edwards kicks it. What a spectacular mark!
Richmond have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Can't take the mark. The ball rolls over the boundary line. Thrown in now. Clears the contest. The ball mopped up. Selwood doesn't make the tackle. He acknowledges the crowd. Richmond starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 22-0.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He did really well there, and Geelong have struggled to get the ball forward to centre. Look at the inside 50 difference. They're getting well beat.
Collects the loose ball. Stephen, hurried kick. The contest, no match for him.
Good call, Hutto.
Can he put it through? Kick on the way. Umpire ready to resume play. Stanley with the punch. Fantastic chase and tackle. Dangerfield gets right in his face.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Hawkins got hands to it. Rowan quickly onto the boot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Marks now and can send it back. 45 metres out. Guthrie with a fairly straightforward shot. Going for goal number one. On its way. He bangs it through. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. It's a turnover. He has the ball. Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Ends up marking uncontested.
Richmond are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Prestia collects the loose ball. Great tackle. A big tackle there.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
He slams it towards goal. He slots this one. A big goal. About to resume play. Radaglia with the hit. Picks it up. Dangerfield can link up through hands. He's got the football now. Linking by hand. The umpire calls for it. Thumps it clear. He gains possession. And now Edwards just puts it out in front. Takes possession. Duncan must have double vision. Intercepted. Movement by hand. Quickly onto the boot. The ball rolls across the line. The ball is coming back into play. Punches it clear. Takes possession. Well picked up. Soldo not getting much of it, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Gets it away. It's cut off by Selwood. Guthrie releases the ball. Looks up with the kick. An easy grab for Asprey. just through it. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Richmond 22 to Geelong 18.
Richmond have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Let's check out the stats.
Richmond aren't winning as much of the footy but are still controlling the contest. Their efficiency with the ball is superior at the moment.
Much appreciated, Gaz. Well, that's the first half of the match. Come back in a few minutes and we'll have plenty more footy to play. The third quarter has begun. Back in the middle now. Thrashes it. Needs a bit of a rest. Gathered by Rioli. Avoids the tackler. Picked up by Bolton. Hands that ball to the opposition. Stanley leaps over the top with a driving kick. Open opportunity for Delwood. Pumps the ball long. Stephen puts the handball out in front. Is in his possession. The umpire calls for the ball now.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Martin has the ball. He's got the football now. Well, now it's a ball up. Thumped by Gradigalia. Selwood unable to apply the tackle. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Buse wants to play on. Gets a quick kick away. Henry works onto that ball. Keeps going. Hacks it on the boot. Lynch kicks hurriedly. He drives it towards goal. Back in the middle to resume play. Punched away. Picks up the loose ball. Heads long with that kick. The ball is turned over. Blitzarves. Hurried kick. Rowan uses the body well. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Grimes will get the free. Moves it by foot. Stephen dug it out. Manufactures the handball. Myers, is this the moment? Smiles up. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Clears the contest. Selwood gets the loose ball. Flostone throws the ball away. Stephen puts it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Scoops it up. Handball's out in front. Edwards wins the foot race. Finding the loose ball was Tui. Flostone dominating this game.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Finds his man. Rushes with the kick. Intercepts the ball well. Plays on. Giving it off was Blitzarves. Gets a hand to the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Pressed in. Marks uncontested. Got the hands free. It'll be a ball up.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Hammers it. The ball in the hands of Edwards. Will get a stoppage. Punches it clear. Dangerfield misses the tackle. Taylor with a chance on the turnover. Decides to kick. Takes a strong mark. A piercing kick from O'Connor. He wins the ball in the air. Elected to play on. The kick from Dangerfield. A great mark taken there. Hurley channels a long kick. A race for the loose ball. Cochin takes it well. Ball up called. Thrashes it. Picked off the deck. And the umpire will ball it up. Thumps it clear. Something's gone on behind play, and there'll be a free kick. Stabs at the kick. Grimes there to mop up. Moves the ball by Gaz. What do you think about that?
Richmond will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Time to take a look at the stats.
Geelong have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the...
Umpire ready to begin the final turn. And we're back in motion. Punched away. He's got the footy in his hands. Menegola takes it well. He heads for home. It's going to be close. Slams it home. He's enjoying that.
That's a really good team goal.
Centre bounce. Thumped clear with the ball now.
Thank you.
And we'll get a ball up.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Winning it was Stanley. What a brilliant tackle. What a tackle.
A great defensive effort.
A strong mark in the pack from Radaglia. He decides to go for home. Always looked like a behind. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Plays on from the kick in. Broad elects to kick. Ashbury marks in a bit of space. Sinks the slipper into it. Flostone found some space and marked. Selwood drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Castagna plays it on. And the mark will be paid. This is a big kick in the context of this game. A kick to hit the front. Reebok with a poor kick out of play. Hughes kicks it out of the back half. Clears the ball from the contest. Ball collected. One of only a few possessions for Myers. Just put it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Stewart decides to play on. Looks to move it by foot. Couldn't complete the mark. Ashbury failing to get near it, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Castagna hangs on to that one. Baker wins the ball in the air. They can link up now. He gets his hands on the footy. Keeps it moving. Has it now. Big moment to get the lead with this kick. Pretty happy with that one. Richmond get back and grab the lead.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Geelong have been better around the contest, but they need to make the most of that stat and put it on the scoreboard.
Picked up by Dangerfield. Hacking it out of there. Marking in space was Grimes. Myers just threw it. Chose to kick it. Finds this one all by himself. He spears the ball. Gets the loose ball. Doing well was Flostone. He gains possession. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great tackling technique.
Releases the handball. Turned it over.
It's very tense at the moment.
Stanley hurls it away. Cochin lobs the handball. Lynch just gets it onto the boot. Marks in a bit of space. Reebok moves it now. Takes a simple grab. Plays on now. He drives it. Baker missed an opportunity to mark. Concedes some ground with the kick. Cochin dug out the loose ball. Lobs the handball. Has a runner alongside him. Wow! How good was that? Lambert getting the crowd involved. The margin is 9.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Richmond are behind in the clearances, but are set up well enough defensively that it hasn't made a big impact.
Now we've got a ball up. Swats it. Picks it up. He looks like he needs a spell. Puts it right through the middle. Back with another centre bounce. Hammers it. He wins possession. Slams it onto the boot. The ball ends up going to ground. Goes off the deck and through. Celebrating hard. Geelong go back in the lead again. We resume hostilities. Swats it. They can create from this. Clean pick-up by Duncan. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumps it clear. Taylor just put it on the boot. Spills the mark. Wins the race to the ball. He has the ball. Parfitt needs to lift.
He's barely touched the ball yet.
What a match that was. Gary, any final thoughts?
The ability to stand up in the big moments is what decided the result. But what a game it was.
We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played. At home or far away, our banners fly high.
The final scores are Geelong 43, Richmond 40. On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Down at Cardinia Park.